Hey guys, back after over a 2-week stint. Kind of gave you a heads up right before I left. I was going away for a couple weeks. Actually got back on Saturday, or actually Sunday, no, Saturday. Got back Saturday. Wasn't actually due back to work until this weekend, the day this will be posted. We're back to work at least. But right before I went away, I actually got sick. I have a feeling it was probably COVID. As you know, I work in a hospital, so that would be nothing new. So I work Saturday, Sunday, Mondays at work, and Saturday I went to work, had a little sniffles, and a couple days before that I had a cough, or a sore throat, which kind of turned into a little cough. So Saturday I was coughing every now and then, no big deal. I wear a mask at work, and nobody really noticed. And the nose running. I thought I just had allergies maybe. When I got home, by the time I went to bed, I was worn out. I knew I had something. That whole week, actually before that, I was had aches and pains everywhere. Thought it was just from work. But yeah, it looked like I had caught something. So that Sunday, Monday, I didn't go to work. And we were leaving for vacation that Tuesday. Doggy poo on the trail back there. That's not very nice. Yeah, we were leaving for the trip that Tuesday. Flying out to Orlando. You're probably thinking, oh, you went to Disney World. No, didn't go to Disney World. anyway, so come Tuesday morning, I was feeling better, but I still had a cough. And I was taking NyQuil at night to sleep, which was working well. And then Dayquil in the day, which was also working well, kept me in check, flying over. I wore a mask all the way over there. I wasn't giving up this trip for a little cough. If it was COVID, sorry people, didn't test for COVID, so as far as I know, I did not have COVID. Yeah, so got to Orlando fine. We had a couple days. We always travel and leave us a couple days when we get there just for jet lag. I get bad jet lag sometimes. It takes me a couple days to recover. I did pretty well. So we spent a couple days in one hotel. I do get some benefits with my wife's job. We get I'd say extremely discounted hotels. Sometimes we gotta go hopping. Excuse me, guy. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry, guys.
Guys, make way. Heads up.
You're good, you're good. Excuse me, thank you. You're good. Okay, now I lost my train of thought. See, where was I? I guess flying over Tuesday. Yeah, we get discounted hotels with my wife, extremely discounted. I won't go how discounted, but anyway, we just have to hotel hop. We get 2-3 nights, then we got to move to another hotel, basically. So the first 2 nights we just kind of recover from jet lag. And actually the second 2 nights, which was a Thursday and Friday, we actually went to Universal Orlando. As you know, there's 2 parks there. There's actually 3, a water park, but we didn't do the water park. So we went to Universal Orlando the first day. Like I said, Dayquil kept me in check. Slept good with the NyQuil, so I was getting better pretty quick. Just had a cough and just was just about keeping that in check. So I had a fun day at Universal Studios. And then the next day we went to Universal, Islands of Adventure. That's the second park. I have a new name for it actually. It's Islands of Boredom. I'm not a big roller coaster guy. I used to be, but not anymore. And don't mind getting wet, but you get absolutely soaked on the rides there. Couldn't do those rides. And then couldn't do the roller coasters. They have big ones there, Hulk, and I forget what the other one is. 2 or 3 of them. One is just like an up and down, which I could probably do. It's almost like Tower Terror, elevator ride up and down, but this one's just a little more extreme. Just don't do good on roller coasters anymore, things like that. Don't want to ruin the trip. So. I mean, don't get me wrong, we had fun anyway. Went a lot of the kiddie rides, and they were bad. Just walked around. But basically, the park opened at I think 10 a.m., 9 or 10 on. By the time we got there, it was 10 a.m. We were done by 2. That was trying to push it. Yeah, that was taking our time too. By the time we looked up and there was the exit, it's like, oh shit, we did everything. Excuse me, guys. Thank you. How are you? So yeah, 10, then we went to eat. 10 to 2, about 3 o'clock we were at, what did we do, Bubble Gumps. And a little lunch at Bubble Gumps, not cheap, of course, it's on the park. But, on vacation, splurge a little, Anyway, after that Saturday, we were getting on a cruise ship. To be more exact, we were getting on a Disney cruise ship. And as you come to find out as these videos go along, I take quite a few cruises every year. This year alone, in 2024, I have 4 lined up. Actually, 3 lined up this year and 3 lined up next year already. 6 total. I just finished the one, so I'm down to 5 now. Yeah, I used to do all the other cruise lines and always said, what's so special about Disney? There's no gambling, all these kids. But actually, I'm not a big drinker. I like to gamble, but don't need to. I hate losing, so what's the point? And my wife and I, we love Disney. We would go to Disneyland at least once a year, we still do. And Disney World, usually once a year, once every 2 years, depending. say, see if I can catch this light, which I never do. Anyway, I wanted to show you something up here anyway. Yeah, they're working on a new road up here. Let me go look at that anyway. Yeah, so I do Disneyland exclusively. And I have tried all the other cruise lines, trust me. Like I said, I'm not a big gambler. I'm not a drinker. I come from a family of alcoholics, that's why I don't drink. So up here, they've been working on a road up here. Still haven't figured out what they're doing. I think they're widening the street up here. It used to be just 2 lanes. I think they're gonna make it 4 lanes, 2 in each direction, which would be good. You can see it's not quite open yet, so I'm not gonna go that way. I wanted to come check it out. Yeah, there'd be a little, there's already a bike route on the other side. But yeah, so my wife and I, we do Disney cruises, like I say, twice a year, once or twice at least a year. This year we got more than usual, 3 this year, 3 next year. So I'll tell you all about them as I take them. Why Disney, you might ask? Well, we don't have kids, so we enjoy seeing other people's kids, and kind of nice to be able to just go back to your room and not have to worry about kids. You know? And the one good thing about getting sick prior to the cruise is almost 90% of cruises I go on, and when I get home, I get sick. I get something. I mean, these things are giant floating petri dishes, basically, full of germs, especially with these kids with their boogers and their unwashing of their hands and touching everything. I'm kind of experienced, so I know how to deal with the buffet with these kids. I know what they reach for and what they can't reach for, so that's where I go to, is all those things they can't really reach to. And there's a lot of stuff they don't like, I know. But yeah, I love my Disney cruises. So this cruise we just did, it was my wife's birthday, so when you're on a cruise, basically, you get a placeholder, and you can use it for future cruises. Well, last year I had a few of them piled up, and I had to use them, so we decided to use this for my wife's birthday. It wasn't a special place we went to. We did the Virgin Islands, I think it's Western Caribbean. St. Thomas, Tortola. We just got off the ship in Tortola on the pier there and just walked around the stores and got back on. Took about all of an hour and a half. Not much to see unless you jump on a taxi or something, pay a fortune to go to a beach. The beaches are nice, but anyway, in St. Thomas we got off and went to St. John's, which has a nice beach over there. Kind of a hike though. Another 30-minute hike in the heat. It was worth it. We walked with the tour guide, so it made the walk a little quicker. Learned all about her story. Yeah, a little windy back there, so when they get back over here. You're probably asking, why do I spend so much money on Disney cruises when you can go on all these other cruise lines that are probably a third of the price, if not even a quarter of the price sometimes. Like I said, I've experienced all these other cruise lines, and I'd rather spend a little bit extra and have the clientele that I know are going to respect and enjoy their vacation, not make a big deal over things just because you think you're entitled because you paid for the cruise. And think you can treat staff and other people like they're the only ones on the ship. I mean, I've seen it on cheaper cruise lines. I noticed a difference in people. So when you pay the cheaper cruise and compared to the little more money, and plus Disney people are different. Disney people are really, really different. And we're kind of nerds, but that's okay. I enjoy being a Disney nerd sometimes. Yeah, it's one thing my wife and I enjoy and have in common. We don't have kids, so this is our way of enjoying kids. Yes, I'm gonna kind of play around with this channel a little bit. I know it's called E-Bike in the Bay, but as you can see, I'm having difficulties getting around to the bay. Yeah, getting the whole setup over somewhere else, it's a little fiasco sometimes. But a lot of people seem to enjoy my bike route here near my house. So I figured what I'd do for a little bit is just kind of drive here, tell you what's going on at the time, and either with me or with e-bikes or just society in general, and things like that, instead of stressing out myself trying to figure out where I'm going to go, if I can even go. I actually enjoy these routes back here by my house. Once they open some of these roads too, that like the one I just showed you there, they give me more access to other places we can go visit. You gotta start remembering to bring an extra battery. Some of these trips are gonna be a little longer, I think. And especially when they open Lopes Road here over next to 680. Once they figure out the water main there. Yeah, so that's the direction I'm kind of heading right now, is just kind of just do whatever comes natural and just tell you what's going on at the moment. I'm not gonna stress about where am I going to drag my bike to this week, or if I get the energy and I want to go somewhere, I still might do it. I still want to get out and go jump on some other trails out here in the Bay Area, so we will do that, but it's just not going to be on the top of my priority. Hope that doesn't drive people away. It seems a lot of people just enjoy watching my videos and enjoying this route back here, which would make it easier for me. And I might be able to even get more videos out because it's so close to home. I do enjoy editing. That's the best part of this whole thing, is editing the videos. And I do need to edit more to get better, so that's what I'm going to try to do now, is edit more videos to get more videos out there so I can learn anyway. This trail is a little crowded up here. I think I'm going to take a different route just to avoid these kids. It's been a while since I went this way anyway. That was a little doggy park we just drove by. Yeah, so I was going back to Disney Cruise. Yeah, after this last one, that was my 13th Disney Cruise. Get by this truck up here. Yeah, it's how much we love it. See, we go with my wife's sister and her husband. They're also big Disney fanatics. They actually recently moved out to Orlando just to be closer to Disney World. They used to live out here. I mean, I plan on retiring in Florida myself. And if I could retire earlier and work part-time at Disney World, I would definitely do it. You're probably asking what job I would want to do, and my ideal Disney job would be playing the character Winnie the Pooh. I think I would make a good Winnie the Pooh. Only thing I don't know if I can handle is dressing up in that costume, and especially in that Florida heat. So I don't know if that would be the job for me. Yeah, when they had Tower of Terror, actually they still do there. I wouldn't mind doing that one too. But yeah, that's where I've been. That's where I wanted you guys to know what I plan on these videos, what direction I'm kind of heading towards. It will be on my e-bike quite more often as I can, so. Let's look forward to more videos. And do get out and ride, guys. Don't forget about that. Tell me what you think of my new idea. Have a great day, guys. Stay safe. Until next time. Out.